Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about certain specific thing, but before I get started, I just wanted to mention that there are many diets that are in the society today. Some diets work for people, some don't. Some cause things to happen, some do not. Some go flat. Today I'm going to talk about veganism and talk about pretty much the bad things that could possibly happen when a person per se converts to veganism, maybe. In a vegan diet, the person who is in a vegan lifestyle is lacking many different vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin B12, vitamin D, vitamin A, iron, calcium, zinc, and amino acids like carnosine, lysine, and creatine. Vegans could also develop a protein deficiency in their body, what is your body built of? Muscles, which require the protein to build. The deficiencies of vitamins could also lower the resistance to disease, mental impairment, and even death. Scary, isn't it? Even when a vegan consumes fresh produce, like they say, they are consuming far less needed micronutrients the body as a whole requires to function optimally. The low level of B12 may be bad for your health and increase the rate of heart disease. In veganism, the replacement or substitute products are often filled with synthetic chemicals, lack of nutrients, and are overall very unhealthy for the human body. Vegan food ingredients contain almost the exact same ingredients as the popular dog foods you can find in the store shelves. Beyond Meat, this is like the meat substitute that Carl's Jr., Mucho Burrito, Del Taco, all of these corporate level fast food places are now promoting. Their ingredients are water, pea protein, best of all, canola oil, yummy, cellulose, methyl cellulose, potato starch, and the best one, natural flavors. Just having natural flavors, that could be a whole vast variety of things in itself. Maltodextrin, vegetable glycerin, gum arabic, and citric acid just to keep the protein quality. My favorite is the natural flavor part. It always gets me. A vegan diet tends to focus heavily on soy for replacements or substitutes, like soy milk or tofu, but soy products are not known to be healthy because soy is high in estrogen, which is a detriment to both men and women, causing a lot of health issues in breast cancer. Yes, men can get breast cancer, and other hormonal conditions and imbalances. Anne Price, in her article, What is Tofu?, states that soy is actually one of the most common genetically modified foods. Numerous studies link soy to digestive troubles, malnutrition, thyroid function, cognitive decline, and reproductive disorders. Vegans are known to have more health problems in both the short term and the long term. Some of those issues are osteoporosis, insomnia, and amenorrhea, the lack of menstruation for women. I actually know a couple of females that have not had their period for long periods of time. Kind of scary to think, especially for men, thinking that you're about to be a dad, but in actuality, you're not. Acid erosion to the teeth, muscle loss, fatigue, anemia, anxiety and depression, joint pain, digestive issues, and the list just keeps going and going and going. A vegan diet, because they're under the Chris Kessler stated that many choose a vegan diet because they're under the impression that it's a healthier choice for a nutritional perspective, while in fact, this type of diet lacks the nutrient-dense foods that meat has, which are essential for our body. In one study, it showed that it would take 16 servings of spinach to get the same amount of absorbable calcium in 8 ounces of milk. That also equates to 33 cups of baby spinach, or 5 to 6 cups of cooked spinach. I don't know about you, but I'll take the 8 ounces of milk. Yeah. Vegan foods like almond milk, for example, actually take more to produce. The resources used to create just a little bottle of almond milk, water in itself, is astronomical. Then there is to their meat or dairy counterparts, which proves that veganism is not actually better for the planet or the environment than the meat or dairy eaters. They use far more resources to create almond milk. 80% of the world's almonds are created in California. What's California currently in? They're in a drought. So what these farmers have to do is they have to dig thousands of feet deep into the ground to take up all the water that's in our Earth's aquifers. So what's going to happen? Our sustainability is going to be gone. It's going to create earthquakes, more than what they already have, and then also it's going to create lack of water that the earth, our bodies, and everything needs. Vegan substitutes like almond milk actually is harming the planet with the use of pesticides and fungicides used during the production and growth of almonds. It is killing 25% of the honeybees and endangering them further. In my conclusion, the thought of converting to veganism, for not even myself, but anybody that I know, I would not suggest, not even to you, for the fact that there are very little health benefits unless you plan accordingly. If you don't plan accordingly and know exactly what you need to take and what you cannot take and consume, going veganism will not be the best interest for you.